Welcome back. Look, guys, I don't know if we could have had a better guest in studio today. I was just dealing with a foot problem, and now we got our sponsors at the Portland Running Company in studio to talk about finding the right shoe and taking a look at the new things that Brooks has to offer. And here to help me break it down is the owner of Portland Running Company, Dave Harkin. Dave, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me back. I'm so excited to be here. The weather is fantastic, so it's a great time to talk about shoes and getting out and walking and running.
Yes, tell everyone out there why it's so important, and I have never bought in more than after dealing with a little foot problem I was having. Tell everyone why it's so important to have the right shoes.
Well, it's tricky because the weather changes, and here in Oregon especially, everybody gets out.
Yeah.
They get their pets out, they get their bikes out, and your feet and the rest of your body can take a real beating, especially if you've been sedentary in the winter. So it's super important to get not just a new shoe, but the right shoe, something that supports your foot and keeps you from getting hurt.
Yeah, those little sandals might look cute, ladies, but get your feet right. That is the message that I am just learning. But tell me what Brooks has to offer. I see all of these colorful, beautiful shoes in front of us.
Yeah,
and I just want to touch and
they are beautiful, and you can touch them. I think that's a really great idea. Brooks has something that's really cool. So they're really dedicated to excellence. They have the slogan, run happy, run, walk happy.
Oh.
And what they do is they make soft shoes, but they also, we like to call it like a run signature. We want to figure out what you do when you move. And then once we watch you walk or run, we can match you up with the right shoe. They make stable shoes. They make this shoe. It's a trail shoe. Awesome and broad based and stable. So if you ever go up into Forest Park or go to the Gorge, it's a really nice alternative to a hiking shoe. Lighter and like softer.
Yeah.
And then there's some that are made for more like what you're going through, a little more therapeutic, a little more doctor referral type shoe.
Yes, it can be therapeutic and cute because they have all of these beautiful sizes. And I'm glad that you touched on that really quickly. When we come into the Portland Running Company, what all goes into our experience? Because it's not just, you know, give me those at the right, in the right corner.
Sadly, we don't make a lot of eye contact. We're staring at your feet when you walk in. It's what we do. So we watch you run and walk right away. We want to do it first. We want to do it a lot. And we want to check you out so we can watch your feet and your knees and your hips and hopefully prevent injuries, but also, you know, get you something cute.
Yeah.
But get you something that you can go from A to B and then, you know, get back to A without getting hurt.
It's so awesome that you can tell so many things just by the way that we're walking or
you
running.
Absolutely can. Yeah, you can look at foot angles, arch flattening, knees, hips, even shoulders sometimes. The way people carry themselves or the way they stand can help us figure out what would be the right shoe.
Do you find yourself out sometimes like watching people walk, like instead of people watching, your foot watching?
That's never ending. Like when I go to the express lane at the grocery store, it's not express because I'm just analyzing everybody's feet, checkers, and people in front of me. It's kind of awkward for people, but I love to do it, you know. So I look down and say, like, hey, have you ever had somebody watch you? Run or walk? I can do it right now if you'd like.
I was just watching you walk, and I got some things for you. Now, tell me about these sports bras.
Well, sports bras are great. So Brooks,
so cute.
Aside from what they do with the footwear, they're this dedication to excellence and to the everyday athletes. So what you used to have is compression. Like that's just, you know, squeeze them, get them to not bounce around, right? We say if you're not happy on top, then you're definitely not going to be happy on the bottom. So they have bras that are,
that's true.
You know, low, medium, high impact, just like shoes, adjustable straps, claspable backs, and then they really have worked on sizing. So sometimes when you go in, you get the small, medium, large thing, and that's not going to work. So they do cup sizing, of course, and chest sizing. And you have to do both. You have to figure out both. We have fitters on hand that can help you, but also there's a guarantee on the fit. So you can take them home and use them for 30 days, and if they don't work,
that is so good.
Bring them back.
I love it because so many people out there, so many women are wearing the wrong size bras, even sports bras. So
or two.
This is perfect.
Some people, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Dave. Guys, go out to our sponsors at the Portland Running Company. We love them. You got all that info on your screen. Call or visit the website today.